Well, here we are. We're ready to go. Finally going off to Utah. Got our fuel, our cots, and our new to us and new to you Gazelle Overland Edition T4 hub tent. We've got our doggies, Snape and Dobby. We've got a nice dog bed today. It's Snape's birthday today. It's exciting. We've got 10 gallons of water on board. We've got 5 gallons over here, 5 gallons over on that side underneath that platform. Loaded down for bear. So we've got our water pump in that case there. It's all 12 volt pressurized pump. This is full of all of our like pantry items and all that good stuff. We've got our drone, Red Bull, computer, sink. Just got all kinds of good stuff. We ended up putting a little bit more insulation on this to try to help us out in Utah. So I'm sure that'll help. What you think, Nick?
I'm excited.
You ready to go?
I'm hungry, but yes.
Yes. Yes, we are hungry. But we are ready to go. We're excited.
It's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be very hot. It's supposed to be about 110 degrees daily average. I got my windows tinted on the front, so hopefully that'll help keep things a little bit cool. Just kind of been sitting here. We've got our nav up. We're all ready to go, right?
Yeah.
So quite literally, the only thing that comes to my mind is
food.
Food and
food right now.
what do the flight attendants say? Cross-check complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabin for departure.
You mean flight attendant?
But yeah. Well, we got our dogs too. So.
They're not flight attendants. I wouldn't trust them.
So we're ready to go. We're gonna hit the road and we're gonna start this show. So we're excited. First stop, we're hitting Engineer Pass today. Nav set to Lake City, so we'll be going into Engineer Pass that way. We should make it to Ouray by the end of the evening, so should be good. We'll see you.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding, an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go, burn all
made it to Engineer Pass, and we're enjoying it. What do you think, Nick? How was the drive?
Long.
About a four and a half hour drive, and overall it really wasn't that bad. I think coming into Lake City is awesome. It's really pretty here. So is the surrounding area. So nice place. We're excited. Stay tuned.
I set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
What you think, Nick? Agree. Gotta say, if you really get the chance, it's worth it. Engineer Pass is beautiful, it's breathtaking, it's all those things that all the other YouTubers say. It is breathtakingly beautiful.
Time on our side, we're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much. I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you.
Stay driver. Don't turn. Straight. Come on down. Stay driver. Now listening. There you go. Right. Now start turning.
That's my husband.
Passenger. You got 3 feet on this side. Don't worry.
There you go.
You can back up a little bit, but you're still okay. That's it. Driver. Passenger. Sorry. Look, reverse, counter steer a little bit.
When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here.
That's it, passenger. Now nice and easy, because your back end is going to come off on ledge here, so nice and slow, be on the brake. Nice and easy. Right, there, you're good. You're clear.
Well, it's about 8:15, and we made it to camp for the night. So, got the dogs out, and having a good time. Got the tent set up, have the cots set up inside, all of our sleeping bags, all that good stuff that we need. Nikki's making some crunch wrap, Supreme?
Crunch wrap, yeah.
Homemade crunch wraps. So, we had those last week and they were delicious, so I'm excited to have them again this week. So we're just, I don't know, we probably got another half hour, 45 minutes to get to Ouray, but it was just getting late and we figured it would be a good time to stop and get some sleep, get some food. So anyway, we'll check in a little bit.
How is it? Have a machine. Crunch wraps.
Good morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. That was a good sleep, a good rest. Quiet all through the night. But yeah, it's good. Check in here in a little bit when we get breakfast going. Well, welcome back. This is breakfast. I told you that we'd come back at breakfast. It's a big meal. Anyway, we got the area all cleaned up. Got it all packed up. Dogs are all ready to go. Good boy. So, it's about 9:30 now. 9:32. We're gonna head out of this awesome spot. We had a great night. Head into Ouray today. We're gonna get some gas. So far I've only used 5 gallons. I was down to a quarter tank. So just now we're up to a half. Let's get out of here and head to Ouray. What's up?
Did you stay warm last night?
I did. Did you? Wonderful. Some awesome Walmart sleeping bags for summertime. Spend our money on the cold weather ones. So anyway, see you on the road. Good boy.
Come down. Driver's gonna come down lower. There you go. Driver's gonna come down again. All right, passengers getting ready to come down. Nice and slow. And backside passenger.
Cool. Look at that. Denver.
I'll let you go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way.
Apologize in advance for the audio.
I know now you'll never change your mind.
Alright, so what you just probably saw was
Something that matters.
me helping them out. This very nice elderly couple. They weren't sure. They were using someone else's Jeep. So I showed them how to
You
use
do not know what I have in mind.
Alpine Loop, you're gonna need You're gonna need 4 low, minimum. I don't know if
Packed
you're
our
gonna
bags,
need
we'll be on our way.
So I just showed them that. They were really nice. Really
Night was
great.
long as I
Awesome to see
waited
those kind
without
of
a
people out here on
sign.
the trails. At least they're getting out. They're checking it
I
out.
know
They're
what
exploring all this
matters.
beautiful scenery.
Matters to you.
Pretty happy and proud of them.
What do you want?
What do you think, Nick?
What's your biggest need?
So they, I walked
Every
them
hour
after
we
setting up
spend
the tripod.
together,
And
then suddenly
the older gentleman asked if I was
the
with him.
chances are small, just like the lottery.
Well, he slipped me $20 and said he wanted to buy Kevin lunch. I told him no, and he said, I'm giving it to you, give it to him down the road. So it was really nice. We talked for a little bit about jeans and how they, their buddy let him borrow theirs and just said, go ahead, go have fun. Just try not to break
It's
anything.
been 72 weeks in this town. I still believe I'll see you again. No matter what, I got off the ground for something that matters to me. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery.
And 4Runner came down. Came up. He was gonna go up Alpine Loop. He decided against it just due to all the obstacles. I think he would have been just fine. He had sliders and everything else. Either way, he just informed us that Imogene Pass is still closed. So we're heading into Ouray right now. We're gonna go find the visitor center. We're gonna talk to them, try to get some service. We haven't had service in about 24 hours. See what's going on in the world and see if we can research Ophir Pass, because I have not researched Ophir Pass. It's not on my Gaia, and I'm sure it is. I don't have it highlighted, so we're gonna see what we can do to find that and try to get into Telluride. But it's a shame. It doesn't sound like we're gonna be doing Imogene today. So let's go double check with the visitor center and try to find Ophir Pass. There's guardrail here. There's not guardrail a lot of it.
If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It's true. Baby, how I need the loving of you.
Well, good afternoon. We are hungry. And I don't want to stop with the dogs in the 4Runner, and they'll bark at everyone and everything. Anyway, pulled off here on the side of the road in Ouray still. We just stopped by the visitor center. We found out and learned and confirmed that Imogene Pass is in fact still closed. So looks like we're gonna head down to Ophir Pass. We just stopped by a pool, the pool down there. It's right next to the visitor center. If you ever do come here, they've got guest Wi-Fi, so we were able to get on the maps and check that out. We didn't have anything on Ophir Pass, but we're gonna do it. I don't remember any of the YouTube videos. I'm sure I've watched at least one on Ophir Pass, but I don't remember. Anyway, we're just gonna cook up some kielbasa. Our burgers are frozen, our steaks are frozen, everything's frozen. So this is what's for lunch: potato salad and kielbasa. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna love it. What a beautiful view to open up to. Leaving Ouray, headed over to Ophir Pass on 550. And look at that. Insane. This is Colorado for sure.
Well, oh, that was, hi. We're on Ophir.
We are.
We decided to take this because of Imogene still being closed due to snow. So we're gonna take this into Telluride. We just finished airing down and putting fuel in because we can't find any gas stations.
Yeah, so if you're coming out this way, you're definitely gonna want to make sure that you bring. Sorry, let me flip this mic. I don't want to hear about audio problems, so we'll just. Alright, I've screwed all this up. Anyway, if you come out here, make sure you bring extra gas if you're going to be doing this overlandy trail riding stuff. So I brought 10 extra gallons. Yesterday we filled up 5 on Alpine Loop after Engineer Pass. We went into Ouray. I didn't see any gas stations. T-Mobile, no service whatsoever. I didn't actually ask anyone in town where they got their gas, but I didn't see it, and we looked around that town for the visitor center until we found that. So either way, so I'm sitting at about 3/4 of a tank, getting about 15.9. I think we'll be just fine if there's gas in Telluride, so we'll have to figure that out. We knew going into this that we were definitely going to need to bring extra gas and a lot of water. There have been some areas where you could have got water, like you could go buy it at the market in Ouray, or you could, like I even saw like a spigot. Looked a little suspect, as in maybe like I shouldn't be using it, but
Potable?
well, no, I mean it looked fine. It was just like it was in someone's yard, but it was like one of those tall ones with the orange handle, and I'm like, yeah, that looks about the part, but I don't know. I really wasn't. I don't need it right now, so I've got probably about 6 or 7 more gallons of water on board, so we're doing just fine. Fuel seems to be the thing. Fill up the tank and bring extra gas. It seems to be the moral of the story here. So, everything else has been pretty fine though. We're enjoying this. Awesome view. should head out here and knock out Ophir Pass. It's worth it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That is a cool blue water. I'm not sure why it's so blue. Must be some algae or something there. Some blue algae. And then there's a little town over there that could be Telluride. I'm not sure. Here's something interesting. If you've got a Toyota 4Runner and you've got this, the stock nav, it's navigating us with like alerts and all. Like, it's pretty neat. It's weird because Toyota is navigating us down this road, which is awesome.
But if you have a Jeep, make sure that you check in for the badges of honor.
Yeah, let's tell them about that, Nick.
So
what are we doing there?
So listen, be mad all you want, any Jeep owners, but we're cheating. We're absolutely cheating. Sorry, we're going over some really loose rock currently. So as you guys may well know, I traded Elsa for my RAV4. However, I still kept the Jeep Badge of Honor app. So I used that to check in at Engineer and check in at Ophir. I will disassociate the bin with it once this trip is over, but basically I'm earning Meatballs some Jeep badges. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
She's earning them.
She's earning them. I've driven a little bit on each one. We flew the drone. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's really not. And then I'm learning a lot about spotting too, so it'll be good to know all of that information when we get to Moab. Also, look at that view.
Insane. Why'd you like to run these power lines here?
I would have done it.
Yeah?
I would have done it, yeah. All right, guys, we'll check in here soon. Pranking my husband. An Overland store.
Oh wow. Fine sheepskin and leather. This is a pretty cool little town. A whole lot of cyclists out today. It looks like there's some event going on. There's awesome vehicles everywhere to stare at and marvel at. That's good. Well, good evening. We made it to our beautiful campsite. Wait till I show you how pretty it is here. We're just outside of Telluride. We tried going to a spot that Revere Overland had mentioned, and that spot was taken by like 5 people. So we moved on. We didn't end up going there. We instead ended up over here on some other trail. What is this?
Mill Creek.
Mill Creek Road. It's great. It's pretty. It's got running water. It's got an established fire ring.
A snake.
Well, there's that. So anyway, here we are. We're all set up. We're making up some dinner tonight. Tonight we're gonna have some burgers, and just an easy meal. It doesn't sound like our buddy's gonna be coming out here, so that's unfortunate. We're looking forward to that. He may or may not. We don't know, but right now we're banking on he's not gonna make it. So that stinks. It is what it is. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the Rimrocker Trail. So we just looked up what's the fire called?
Pack Creek.
Pack Creek?
Pack Creek.
Pack Creek. So Pack Creek fire's going on. So we did some research. We'll be able to hit the parts of the Rimrocker Trail that we want to hit.
Closed at 2 Mile Road.
And it's closed at 2 Mile Road, which we had expected on getting off there anyway. We heard just after that it gets pretty rough, and well, there's enough that we deal with. We don't need a whole lot of bumping around. So hopefully tomorrow we'll see Utah state lines, or if not, we'll just be camping alongside. Obviously watching out for fire and checking to make sure that we can still breathe. So something different for us that we haven't experienced before, so we're excited for that. Anyway, let me get back to this. You got anything? Alrighty. We'll see you later.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
Hey, good evening. You last saw when we were making burgers for dinner. A little bit of video inception right now. So right now I'm just throwing together the video of Engineer Pass, Alpine Loop, Ophir Pass, and both of our campsites. So right now we're in Telluride, Colorado. We're gonna wake up tomorrow. We're gonna head over to Rimrocker, and we're gonna pick that up in Eucla. So we're gonna move on through Rimrocker up to Moab. So the next video is gonna be all of Rimrocker and all that good stuff. We expect that to take at least a day or two to get through that. We know that there's a wildfire, so we should be pretty close to that. Looking at exiting on 2 Mile Road right now, just due to the wildfire. So anyway, check out our next video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what we can do better. Please, we want to know. The dogs don't, but we do. We want to know what we can do better to make this channel better, these videos better, all of this stuff. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, enjoy your journey. Be safe out there.
What we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.